Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am playing Dragon Age Origins as a mage on this Twitch, which I usually do my YouTube stuff on YouTube, but I started this on YouTube, if anybody's in here wondering, and I decided, it's going to take a long time to do it on YouTube because Dragon Age is, an RPG. It's a very, very long game, so I decided, instead of doing it on YouTube, I think I'll do it on Twitch instead. I think it'd be a better option, a better way to do it. So here we are. This is where I left off on my YouTube video. We are trying to escape the tower with these two, Lily and Joanne, I think his name is. Yeah.
Very well.
So far all I have is a lightning bolt. That is really loud. Hold on a sec. Let me turn that down. So far all I have is a lightning bolt, an arcane bolt, drain life, and fire. So if anybody's wondering what the spells I got is that's it. And I have a heal, just in case I needed it. Let's use fire. That should work out. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I can't move. We are playing on normal difficulty, by the way, if anybody's wondering. I need to drain. I wish I would have drained some life right there. See if any of them dropped anything. Doesn't look like it. They are really weird looking creatures. Let's come over here real quick, see if there's anything of importance that we can grab. Storage cabinet. Frost rock, elf root, deep mushroom, iced band. What does the iced band do? 10% cold resistance. I'm not really going to use that, but I might as well grab it. Still looks like they haven't dropped anything. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, there's more sentinels. I'm trying to aim this. Is that? I don't know if that's gonna get. That's not gonna help. Those arcane and lightning bolt him. That should kill him. Yep, we're good. What'd you drop? Fire crystal. Okay, let's walk in here. We got a chest, apprentice amulet. What does that do? Plus fire resistance, plus 1 armor, and plus cold resistance. Plus 2% spell resistance. Okay, we'll take that stuff. Belts that I'm probably not going to use, but I'll just get it anyways. And a lesser injury kit. Injuries are kind of weird, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. I can't actually remember how injuries really work, but I know that it's kind of strange. So let's go in this door.
That didn't look human.
Yes.
Oh crap! Let's fire these guys. Okay, fire is not working out very well, honestly. Steal some life. Arcane bolt this guy. Okay, he's dead. Lyrium potion and a novice dweller rune. Is that the same rune? Yeah, it is. Got 25 bronze coins. That's nice, I guess. Come in here to this wooden crate. 5 bronze coins. Chest. Private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time useful for merchants negotiating contract and wages. Oh, here we go. Can we get the fire? Here we go. I'm gonna just use arcane. Oh god, got knocked down.
I don't like this.
Arcane bolt. Lightning bolt. Drain life. I didn't mean to use a health potion right there.
I'm gonna destroy you. I knew we could not lose.
I do like no damage. I'm about to switch my weapon to see if my other weapon does more damage. Because I think it might. I want my magic staff instead. Let's use this one, see if this one does more damage. It's possible.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Chest. Black Blackened Heartwood Staff. +2 damage, +1 spell, +2 spell power. Let's use that. Come over here. Statue.
There's something odd about that statue.
I wonder who this statue is.
Greetings.
Whoa.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Well then, Archon Valerius.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Teventa statue. Don't listen to it. The Teventa lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Teventer statue get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
I have no idea what this thing is talking about. What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Lily's right. Actually, no. Let's just say, yes, we have much to
Come
do.
on, Jowan. Let's go.
The Teventer Imperium.
Wow, that...
What about this artifact?
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Teventa artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Well, I don't think this is going to help us with get to your... Actually, wait. I think this one is merely I can't say it. Decorative.
I've seen pictures of things like
can't
this.
talk.
They amplify any
Can't
spell
talk.
cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we can amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Looks fairly heavy to me.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Is there anything in the bookcase? No. How about anything back here? Nope.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Alright, alright. Whoa, why was there like a wood chip that fell out of the way? That was weird.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Where would it be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
Well, it's a pity taking... Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
First, let's get this chest. Saving contents. So
Enemies
that means
ahead!
something... Oh.
As you said. Very well.
Oh god, that's a
Leave us
boss.
alone!
Or like a mini boss. Trying to heal myself. There we go. Got him. Sentinel Guardian. He's got 1 silver. Oh, 1 silver coin. That's nice. And 5 bronze coins. Lesser Poultice. Chest. Enchanter's Cowl. Is that a better cowl than what we have on, I think? Maybe? We have a printer enchanter. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is better. It looks a little bit better too. Not too much better, but it looks a little bit better. Let's go this way first. Oh, that's that door. I like how his is right in the middle of everything. That's funny. Typical. You see Joan's phylactery in a corner of this case. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it!
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room with and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Then, Joanne, I must confess something.
Now? Can't it wait until we're
Is that my
away from
phone?
this tower?
I think my phone just went off. No, I need to tell you that I told Irving what you're up to.
You what? Why? Why would you do that?
It was the right thing to do.
So, would you let them, even help them, to make me tranquil? Why? Why are you even here? Why did you lie and say you would help us?
They wanted to catch both of you red-handed.
Do you realize what they'll do to Lily if she's caught? I would rather they kill me and leave her unharmed. Now, both of us!
Jowan, we should go. We can still get away.
They're waiting for you.
Don't talk to me! Leave us alone! You've done enough!
Whatever you say, homie. Good luck. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're supposed to be just walk out of here, I guess. First floor.
We're too late, Jowan. They're here. We're trapped.
It'll be all right. We'll get out of this, Lily. I promise.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And here's your lackey who so efficiently delivered these miscreants into our hands. Your plan worked after all.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't believe he just did that.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Joan was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, this staff, but you can have it back if you like.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
My antics? Dude, get out of my face. I didn't do shit.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Whoa.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Well, I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Well, thank you for everything, First Enchanter. I guess there isn't much left here for me. Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Mech Zombie, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I do not cast spells on command. I will do my best, of course. I am only recently out of apprenticehood. I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Alright then. That's King,
what the king said is
whatever
true.
his name is.
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Well, what would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright, so... there's Duncan. I'm gonna go look around the camp and see, or look around this area and see if there's anything that is interesting that we could find or, you know, use or something. There's some elf fruit. Is there anything over here? Oop. There's some sacks over there. Let's see if there's anything in there. Blank vellum and a beef bone and lesser nature salves. Some more elf fruit. A chest. I have insufficient skill to open that chest. Elf fruit. A soldier.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Yep. Let's see. What's up?
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Teyrn worries that may not be enough.
Ah. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything on this side of the bridge. It looks like we're gonna have to go to the other side. I don't think we can go this way yet.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Teyrn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
I should go.
Make us speed your steps.
I need... Where do I still have my staff? Okay. We can still cast spells without a staff. Which seems kind of weird to me, but that's... But I just think they're a little bit less powerful.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistar.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Ostagar. Let's go this way first. King's Guard, hello.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Persuade, tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Logain can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tairn's daughter.
Ooh.
He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did.
That's
I'm not
drama.
sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Let's go up here real quick.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Well, that's not good. Chests. Dang it! You guys want to talk? No? Alright. Let's come over here real quick.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Damn, I'm with you, girl. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, I think there's like a priest over here, a priestess. I don't think she says anything important, but I think she's here. Yep. Hello.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
A small shield. and a short bow, which I won't use.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting.
Alright, let's just keep going. Let's go to the other side of camp. Actually, let's go talk to Terran Logain's bodyguard real quick. Right here, let's talk to this guy. What's up?
You approach the tent of Terran Logain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran Logain.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a sec, guys. Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Logain tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like to have an audience with Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Alright, well that guy doesn't seem very nice, honestly. He seems kind of like, iffy. Let's go over here. What's up, knight?
Welcome to the king's camp, my lord.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Hail.
Hail.
You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korcari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korcari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
And you think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Alright, well, soldier, I'll go head this way. Ash Warrior.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Terran Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Alright, let's talk to the Ash Warrior leader.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I happen to be a Grey Warden. Human. Not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What's an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
I'm gonna move my mic real quick, just so I can see the TV a little bit better. Alright, so what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood, what do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Not before I killed you first, jackass. Alright, let's go this way.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why would you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. I might be, why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Do you think I think I have nothing better to do? Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Well then, I guess that leads to me having to go get it, doesn't it? Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright, let's go talk to Duncan. What's up, Duncan?
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh, okay.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has
Alright,
been held
let's
at bay by
go
your
this
spilled
way.
blood. Stand beside the Maker. Go with
Templar.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize. I'll go elsewhere. What does this say? I thought it said something. Never mind. Win! Hello.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
I found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You have faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City
Sorry if you
was
guys
once
hear
the
me move
seat
my
of the
mic here
Maker.
for a sec.
But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Maybe. Alright, let's go this way. A tranquil.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Why is that, Tranquil?
Welcome, young man.
You're a Tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to Davith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So, that wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be... Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be here if I did. They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, see you there. Let's go talk to this guy. Another chest that I can't break into.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You are forgiven, human. Just for now. Perhaps you should treat your servants a little bit more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
You have any... staffs? Staves? You do. You have an acolyte staff, but I already have that, so I don't need that. Let's go ahead and sell these things that I'm not going to be using, so... Sell. 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 Sell, sell, sell. I would love to be able to use the dragon plate stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to. So I don't know if I'm gonna sell it just yet though, just in case. So I'll keep that just in case. Apprentice cowl I don't need. I'll keep that stuff just in case I get like a party member later that needs something. All that blank vellum and private documents. He has a backpack I can buy. What does this do? This package is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered, even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchased automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. Well, might as well buy this from him. I don't think you can buy... like later on we're not going to be able to come back to this area, so we should buy that while we're here. He doesn't seem to have anything else that I'm really interested in though. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not really interested in anything else that he has. So let's keep moving. I know Alistar's up there, so I'm not going to go that way just yet. I'm going to come this way first. Let's talk to this guy. What's up, prisoner?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I apologize. Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key, and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright, well, let's talk to the guard. Hello, guard.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems like a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
I don't think many people are gonna give a crap.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, here's some... Wait, why would I want to help you?
I already told you. I'll give you the key to the Mage's chest. It might be worth something, you know.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
It's not that I wouldn't have. But I wasn't then. Like I told you, they caught me stealing, not deserting.
Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner.
I already have the food,
I saw him
dude.
put it in his coat.
I don't know why I just can't give it to you.
So? Brought me some food, have you?
Here's the food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yep. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, chests. Of course, I have insufficient skill to open it. Let's talk to Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Are you nervous about fighting Darkspawn?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Yep, I guess I'll see you. What is this person doing? Hello, priest.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Alright, let's look around and see if we can get anything. Is there anything this way? Hello.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Why? Hello, nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
What's up, soldier?
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible that he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
All right, then. Let's go down here. Oh, this is back to the dogs. All right, let's go find Alistar. Which I'm pretty sure he's up here to the left. We can't actually open that chest right now, even though it's trying to tell us to do it. I don't think we can actually open it until nighttime later on. So let's go this way first. Dang it! Servant. Servant.
Hello. It really is good to see you.
Is there anything back here? Nope. There's a whole bunch of chests I need to come back and open. I just can't open them right now. I should be able to open them once I get Davish in my, or I think his name is Davish. Davish in my party. Alright,
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
What the heck just happened?
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden.
Moving around on my chair if you guys can hear it. I apologize.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Well, pleased to meet you. My name is McZombie.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the Mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
God, this chair is so loud.
They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be pretty awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the Mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Do you have to accompany me?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright, what's in this chest over here? Can you open this chest? Nope. Dang. So yeah, we have to wait for Davith to be able to open these chests. Because Davith is the one that's like a rogue. Alright, so let's go back to the camp and talk to Duncan.
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Sure.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Going into the wilds, isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood, understood. What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And if they are no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this a part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood, understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, now we have Davith, so let's go open these chests. At least we should be able to open most of these chests now. Where was the first one at? I think the first one was up here, right? To the right. I could be wrong, but I think it's up here.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately.
Gun and gun.
Short bow.
Spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror.
And there's one over here.
Gun and gun.
Fire arrows. I think there's 1 or 2 up here. There it is.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Oh, I can't get this one. That sucks. I'm not gonna be able to get that one, but I might be able to get the one that's over here, near where Alistair was. I guess we'll see if we can get it.
Gun and
small metal round shield. I think that's all of them. Is Alistar using a shield? Okay, yeah, he is. Is his shield better than the one that we just picked up? Templar shield, 4 defense. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Well, then we shall continue to the wilds.
Hail.
Hello.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. Small warning, but we should be okay. All right, let's look around the wilds first. Oh, wolves. Wolves. I said wolves. Wolves.
It will be done.
So got a lot of them. Is there another one? No. Okay, we're good. Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt.
As you say. Of course.
Let's go!
As you say.
Wolf pelt. Alright, we just picked up a letter. Let's read this letter. Where was it? Letter. My dear son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's words to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance of the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arc and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for the 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Okay.
Over here.
Hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
That's it. See ya.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You forget I have magic at my command. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Well, okay. Let's go. There's another dead body. Another dead body, dead body.
Bloody monsters!
Oh, there we go. There's some dark spell. Jerk. Oh, right here is sticking out like everywhere. Level up. Gemlock Archer. Vial of Darkspawn Blood. Got it. Let's see. Did these guys drop anything? Acidic Codeine, Vial of Darkspawn Blood, and some money. And we gotta level up, so let's go ahead and do that. Level up our magic and willpower. Let's go ahead and level up our flaming weapons. While this spell is active, the caster enchants the party's melee weapons with flames so they deal additional fire damage. Shock. The caster's hands erupt with a cone of lightning, damaging all targets in the area. Friendly fire is possible. Let's do... Alright, sorry about that. I was kind of interrupted for a sec. And we got, I think we're gonna get shock. Yeah, we're gonna get shock. Which way should we go? Let's go this way first. Actually, let's look at our map. That's where the Warden's cache is. Okay, let's go this way first then. I'm pretty sure for that little side mission where we're supposed to get the thing for the dog, that should be right here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. I think it should be somewhere like right here. Yep, there it is. Wildflower. That's what I needed. That's for that dog, if we want to like help the dog out. Let's keep going this way. Looks like a camp right there.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere.
Any last words?
Lightning bolt.
Be gone!
Yes. Very well.
Alright, so we picked up a lot of stuff right there. We picked up a journal, and what else did we pick up? Picked up a journal. I think that set us with a new quest. Maybe. You found and spoke to the Grey Warden Alistar as Duncan had requested. Where's the map? What does this lead us to? Oops. Chasing trail sign. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Oh wait, is this the same? Wait, we just went backwards. Oops. I meant to go this way. I'm pretty sure there's like a mini boss right here. I think.
Over here.
Chasing trail sign. Oh, get out of the way. There's another something trail sign maybe. Yeah, it must be up on the cliff. Because it's telling us to go up here. Now where do we go? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Kokori Wilds, the missionary. Okay. Alright, let's just keep running this way, I guess. Oh, we got some more. Can we hit them from here? No. I thought maybe I could like got him. Her lot. We got 56 bronze coins. 56 bronze coin, 55 bronze coins. Alright, let's go back to where I was on the other side of this. Get this root. And, how do I bring up the radical? There we go. Spells. I want to do chain lightning assigned to... let's take out fire and do chain lightning instead, because I think it does more damage. I guess we'll find out anyways. But let's go this way first. Is there anything on this little strip of land? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess there's nothing over here. Death root. Ginlock. Malshite. Here's that bridge. There's a broken tree bridge that they were talking about.
That just seems so excessive.
As you say.
Let's see. Let's look at our map real quick. See if we're going where we should be going. We can't go that way, so we're just going to keep going straight. Take a left right here. Heard something. Very well. Oh, that lightning damage. Holy crap. I think that actually did a decent amount. Acid flask. Yeah, we'll take that. I think that lightning, that chain lightning did a lot, or whatever that lightning spell is that I have. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Very well. Right to the got them all, except for this one. I'll just drink. Oh, never mind this one. I'm out of mana. Damage. There we go. Hurlock. Ginlock. 54 bronze coins. Wolf. We got a wolf pelt. Ginlock Rogue. 4 bronze coins. Another wolf pelt. Missionary Rigby. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. I guess we'll read that here in a second. Let's get Davis to see if he can open this chest.
Not a chance.
Damn it. Can't. That sucks. Alright, let's read. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Karkari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. Okay. Let's keep going then. Deep mushroom.
Yeah.
Can you open this one?
Not a chance.
Damn. He's our rogue and he doesn't even have enough skill to open these chests. That sucks. Alright, where can we go? Let's... Should we go down or should we go that way? Let's go this way first and then we'll go back around. Oops. I think there's a path this way, right? It looks like there's a path, but I guess we'll see. It looks like to the right here. There should be a path. Yeah, here's a little path, I think. Yep. Just a small path with some elf fruit on top. We'll take that. Alright, let's go back. Let's read that thing again. What does it say? It says... No, I don't want to read that. Where's the letter? Oops. It says... Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Sorry if you guys can hear my chair moving around. Pass under a tree bridge. A fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arc of a mossy standing stone. Okay, so here's the tree leaning on a building. Oops. I needed to turn my thing to busy. But there's the tree leaning on a building. Here's the thing underneath, or pass under the tree bridge. Then it says... Oops. I keep doing that on accident. Then it says... Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arc of a mossy standing stone. So that's the tower on the right. It says something about an arc of a mossy standing stone. Oh wait, I think we found it. Chase and trail sign. I think we found where we're supposed to be going. It says pass on top of some stones or something like that. So I think this is it. I want to get all these wolves grouped together. So you guys fight. Fight them. Can we get all of them?
Yes.
That's what I wanted.
As you say.
Okay. We did it. It's a lot of wolves. We gonna get wolf pelts up the wahoo right now. More wolf pelts. And I think this is the way, yeah. 2 statues and a chest in between it. Yep. Hopefully this chest isn't locked, because we know if it's locked we're not gonna be able to get it. Chastened flat blade, commander's helm, and a letter. Farewell letter to Jugby. I keep pressing LT to try to switch over. Farewell letter. I fear this is the last letter I write you. I have had difficulty finding the chastened to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn. They are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in even greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Alright. Let's get out of here. Saving content. That usually means something's about to go down.
We must strike quickly!
Whoa, who are you?
Very well.
Let's get this rogue stuff. Can we grab this rogue stuff? We're not fighting anyone, I don't think. Actually, maybe we are. Maybe we have to kill that missionary real quick, and then I'll come back and grab that stuff. Auto attack. Dead soldier. Pouch of ashes and an excerpt from the local myths and legends. Did the missionary drop anything? Darkspawn staff, 2 silver and 51 bronze. Let's see, is the staff better than the one I have? Magic staff, Darkspawn staff. 3.30 damage, 23 armor penetration. Range is a little bit better, the spell power is a little bit better, and it gives us 1 spell power and 5% spirit damage. That's actually, I think that's better, so we'll use that. And we're gonna go back and pick up the stuff that those rogues dropped back there. I just stepped over top of a bear trap without it going off somehow. 6 bronze, 5 bronze, 12 bronze. Oh. That time it triggered. We got some sneaky guys. They're here. Can we get all 3 of them? Maybe. I don't think we can get all 3 of them. Good acid flask. Ginlock rose. 55 bronze coins. 40 bronze coins. An elf fruit. And that's it. What is that? 55 bronze coins. Is there anything up this way? Items received. You see a pile of stones covered in fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Oh crap! What is that?
Say your prayers.
You know what?
End this quickly.
Don't hit me, jerk.
Dead yet?
Why are they always coming for me? They know I'm the weakest. What did he drop? Chainmail. Can I set up some like combat tactics maybe? Is there like a way to do that? Skills. Select tactics. There we go. Select tactics. I want to be a like damager, but I want to be ranged. Yes, ranged. Ranged. I want you to be a defender that is aggressive. Does that make any sense? A defender that's aggressive? Whatever. Sure, we'll do it like that. And we'll run this way. What does it say on my map? Let's keep going this way. Saving your content. That means we should probably, before we go any further that way, we should probably go down first. So I can try to get all of this area in instead of just some of it. So let's go this way first. Is there anything we can get? What is that? Just a statue or something? Just looking around. It looks like we're going to be made to go this way, yeah. looks like we're good. Herlock, Malachite, Demonic Igor, Enchanted Dagger, Firebolt, Fire Arrow, and a Sapphire. I'll take all of that. I think we got everything in this area. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go back because I know once we get past this area, we can't come back. So let's go back and get these chasing trail signs real quick just to see if that leads. Just to see if that leads anywhere. I think it might. Okay. Go across the bridge. How? There was not a bear trap right there. That's ridiculous. All right, where's the chasing sign? It's past this to the right. Bones? Is that what it is? No. Come up here and to the left. Some more chase and trail signs. Is there another one? Yep, of course. It's near the bridge now. I gotta go back. We're just going back and forth and back and forth. Hold on a sec. There we go. Should be right here.
Over here.
Is there no more? Is that it? I guess that's it. So let's just get to the Warden's Cache. Is there anything in here before I grab that? Because I know when I grab that, we're going to get sucked into a cutscene, so... Is there anything? Doesn't seem like it. Warden's Cache.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
My name, you can call me McZombie.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
Was my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Shall we?
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad.
Whoa, we're getting
sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint?
It seemed to have fixed itself,
what
but
do
we were
you
getting some
believe?
audio issues right there. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
Oh, we're getting some more audio issues.
It seems I do.
So
oh wow!
Is
now
a
the audio
dreaded witch
completely
of
went
the
out.
wilds.
What is going on?
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
All right. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. People that are watching on YouTube, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and liking the video if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.